We are awaiting a ruling on whether Ottawa County can fire its health officer after a hearing that was held on Friday. The judge is deciding if she will grant a preliminary injunction allowing the case to move forward. News 8's Kyle Mitchell here now in studio with the latest on this case. Kyle.
Sue, the judge has extended a temporary restraining order which keeps Adeline Ambly in her role. We spoke with a law professor about the types of orders and the process moving forward. The future of who will be running the Ottawa County Health Department remains unclear.
TRO is a restraining order in this case. It was an order asking the court to prevent an employee from being terminated.
Mark Dotson, a professor with WMU Cooley Law School, says several factors play into a judge's decision to issue or extend a temporary restraining order, preventing the county from removing health officer Adeline Ambly.
Claiming that if the court doesn't intervene and prevent the termination, that she will suffer what is referred to as irreparable injury.
He says the judge will issue a decision on a request for a preliminary injunction, which would be needed for this case to move forward.
And the court is trying to decide whether or not the preliminary injunction should be held until it has a chance to conduct a full trial on the merits. So the preliminary request is very much a guess as to what's going to transpire down the road.
If a preliminary injunction is granted and the case goes to trial, Dotson says Ambly would be seeking a permanent injunction.
If indeed the court reverses to TRO and does not issue a preliminary injunction, and then that can be appealed. And also there is a prospect of a civil lawsuit seeking damages claiming wrongful discharge.
The judge's order extending the temporary restraining order says a decision will be issued shortly, but it's unclear exactly when that will be.
They just cautiously may say, you know, who's going to win eventually, we don't know. But we are convinced that the harm to her would be considerable in the event that that she is terminated and it turns out to be a wrongful termination.
We spoke with Ottawa County Administrator John Gibbs today, who declined comment on the case. An attorney for the county says they are awaiting the judge's ruling and they feel strongly about their arguments in this case.